why I'm not achieving my things. I am doing so well in my life. I am in that track. Then why I am not in that position where I assumed myself to be?
Wait a minute, guys. In this today's world, there are so many things there are so many things we consume, there's so many things become the habit of our personality because we immerse ourselves into today's bad things, in today's impatience, consistency, discipline, productivity, all the things of achieving goals, all the things of achieving big things, unrealistic goals, and want to accomplish all at one night. Here we will discuss all the problems and the solutions, how we can become the best version of ourselves and how we can achieve our goals but not become impatient and not become pessimist during that journey. If you are new here, I am Rimsha. In this channel, in this side of the internet, in the inspired community, we all are committed to become our best version. We all are committed to discuss about the realistic problems and discuss about the things that we often face, that we often challenge in our growth journey, in our success journey, and then with the solutions and help one another. And you didn't subscribe yet, guys?
Go ahead, subscribe right now. You are wasting
Your time, guys. Come on, let's build the growth minded community here. Don't waste our time. We don't have time to just aimlessly scrolling things that will not benefit us, that will not give us anything. So why not to build the community of like-minded people who can help you to achieve big things, right? So let's deep dive into the topic. In this world, we have that habit of impatience because of the social media, because everything is so easy for us to see, everything is so easy for us to achieve. Like if we want to know about a certain information from the another country, from the another city, anywhere in the world, it is so easy for us to grab that information. It is so easy for us to get something if we want for ourselves. So because of this, we are becoming so impatient that we want each and everything all of the sudden. That we want our goals, we set our goals, we made the list of the goals that we want to achieve in a year, that we want to achieve in a month, in the weeks, and before completing that time span, completing the deadline, we most of the time trap in a cycle of doubting ourselves, of not doing enough, of not become consistent person, because we want all things all of the sudden, we want that things immediately, and we start losing focus, we start losing efforts just because it's getting too late. But in reality, it's not getting late. We are on a process of achieving things, and good things, big things will not come at one night. Big things will not come all of the sudden without doing any effort, without putting all of your effort into the things, without being consistent. And you want all the things all of the sudden, just like you are used to being your social medias, you are used to getting things all of the sudden just because of the advancing world, just because of we are so good at technology right now that everything become easy for us, everything is accessible. But for our goals, it is not like that. ChatGPT will not help you to achieve your goal. It's not the ChatGPT that you ask some question and he instantly replies, he instantly give you the solution. You have to be patient, you have to wait. It's the journey, it's the long journey. You have to work on it. You have to put all your efforts, all your patience into becoming your best self. You have to be consistent. And there is the misconception between consistency and the discipline. I would break it for you. Discipline is more about routines. Discipline is about immersing yourself into the habits that will help you to build your future self, right? That's my vision board, by the way. If I talk about myself, it's so easy. I am not I am not here of blaming you of becoming impatient and not doing effort for your goal. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing much effort and not become impatient during the journey. But it's not possible. We are human beings, guys. We are all humans. It's our nature to become impatient. It's completely okay. I am here to talk about my perspective as well. I am here to talk about my problems I am facing, the challenges I face, the challenges I am facing right now, and come up with a solution because I think about it. Because I have the confidence in my personality that I am mindful to think about the solution of the problems and the challenges I face. And that's why I wanted to share all my conclusions, all my things to you guys in order to help you as well, because it is helping me, the things that I practice into my daily life. Just because we all are humans and we all are facing these challenges, we all become impatient because of today's world. We can't change it, we have that habit of accessing things easily. We have that privilege, you can say, and it's a very good thing. Everything is so accessible and easy for us. It's not We will not implement this thing into our goal journey, into our success journey. Everything's need time. For example, if I want to hit the 1 million subscriber on my YouTube, I hope, finger crossed, but I need time for that. If I become impatient and want all of the sudden 1 million subscriber at one night, and starting my YouTube channel for about 1 or 2 months and want the 1 million subscriber, it's not possible. It's not possible. I have to be patient. I have to work with patience and doing all my effort, all my hard work into these things of achieving what goal I set for myself. You have to work, you have to think like that. This is not the chat GPT. If you put your question into it and he instantly reply and all the problem solved. I hope it will. I hope it can be like that, but it is not. It is real life. You have to be very mindful about your journey, about the things you are doing in order to achieve your goals. It requires time. You have to respect yourself. You have to respect the decisions you made for yourself. You have to respect the goals you set for yourself, and then be patient and hard work hard for it, not neglect it, not just writing your goals and writing the new year resolutions and completely forget about it after 1 or 2 months. You have to be consistent. You have to maintain the discipline in your life. Routines and habits you have to incorporate into your personality. But consistency, let's talk about consistency. How to become consistent person. We all struggle for it because we are humans and we have different moods. Someday we are feeling like, oh my god, we are at our highest self. We can achieve everything if we made our mind. And at some day we are feeling disgust. We feel like, oh my god, what I am doing, I'm not capable enough. And someday we become sad just because of so many things happening in our life. But we have to maintain the balance. This is all about it. Life is all about balance. It cannot be perfect all the time. It cannot be happy all the time. This is life. You have to accept that there are some points you are at very up, there are sometimes you are at very low. But ups and downs, these are the part of the life. You have to maintain the balance. You have to maintain the patience, and you should be very mindful about it. Otherwise, you fell into the trap of anxiety, depression, self-doubt, and all these things create hindrance in our path to become the best version, hindrance in our path to achieving our goals. And we will not let these things happen to us just because we are impatient. No. Yes, there are some days in our life when we feel like a shit. There are some points in our life when we feel like a shit, when we feel disgust and we don't want to do anything, and we are full of self-doubt in some point in our life. What to do in that situation? What to do when you feel like a shit? Just accept it. Talk to yourself. Do journaling. Accept your emotions. Recognize your emotion, why you are feeling in that way. Is there any reason behind it? Is anything that trigger this feeling into your personality, that trigger that thought? into your mind. So you have to work on that thing. Why this thing made me feel like that? Why this person made me feel like that? Then come up with the solution. Try to work on that thing that made you feel like shit, and stay away from those people, stay away from those person who made you feel like this, who incorporate the thought of self-doubt into your personality. These are not your people. These are definitely not your people who incorporate the thought of self-doubt into your mind. These are your biggest hater because they don't want you to achieve big things. Hater, what is your definition of hater? By the way, one video on my YouTube channel about who are haters and why they hate you. You can watch that in order to grab the more deep information on it. But why they hate you, guys? Why they hate you? Some people hate you without telling any sort of behavior which clicks at this person not likes me, this person don't want me to success. They are silent hater. They hate you. They don't want to see you achieving big things. They don't want to see you happy. But they are silent. They cover the sheet around their bodies, around their personalities, that you are not able to recognize them. You are not able to think their attentions for you. And at some point in your life, whenever they get chance, they stab you from the back. They stab you in so hurtful way that your mind blow off. Oh my god, you think like, oh my god, is this person is capable of doing so much bad and so much hurt to me? I can't even imagine how you can do this to me. You start thinking like that. So you have to be very mindful about that, because there are some person who are silent hater, and their actions and their things will give you signs so many times, but you will just ignore it because you are so focused on that person who is showing their true face clearly. But you have to be very aware for the person who is not saying anything bad, who is not apparently doing anything, but their actions, their attentions, their energy will tell you everything. So be aware of the silent hater. We were talking about consistency. Consistency is doing all the things. What is consistency basically? You have to think about the consistency. You have to be consistent. You have to do all the things you assign for yourself. See your vision board, see the things you decide for yourself, make a routine, make a system for yourself. For example, you have to wake up early in the morning in order to achieve that goal. If it is your goal, so you have to work on it. You have to be consistent. If you want to lose weight, you have to be consistent for your workout sessions. If you want to hit the 1 million subscriber, then you have to be consistent of recording videos on your YouTube channel. You are not doing anything. You are not consistent enough. You are not following your routines. You are not following your plans for achieving your goals. Then I don't know how will you get that? So you have to be consistent. No matter what you are feeling, no matter you don't want to do anything, this is your self-respect. You have to maintain, you have to respect yourself. You have to respect your decisions. You have to respect your systems you assign for yourself, the things you assume for yourself in order to become the best version of yourself. There are certain things you have to follow. There are certain things you have to do. So maintain some respect for yourself, and if you make a system for yourself, do it, and don't waste all your time in just aimlessly scrolling and not doing anything. Assume your future self. It will become so easy for you to leave your bed and do the damn shitty thing. Assume your future self, and you will become so amazed. What will be the habits of your future self? What will be the habit of your successful future self? Is she aimlessly scroll day and night? Is she with those sort of persons who drain her energy? Come on, think about it. Think about what will be the habits of your future self. What will be her mindset? How will she spend her day? And when you assume all these things, if you want to change your life, that's why you are here, right? You want to change your life, you want to upgrade your life, you want to become the best version of yourself. Possible if you follow what your current self is doing right now. Think about it. Consistency is a bridge between your current self to your future self. So you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent in order to become the best, successful, damn fucking hot future self. Come on. Come on. I am sure you will do it. I am sure you will become mindful. I am sure that you will follow routines and not impatient during that journey. You know, it's a journey, it requires time. It requires patience, it requires effort, it requires consistency and discipline. And why think consistency and discipline is a miserable thing to do and hard thing to do? You can convert that feeling into some charming thing that will give you dopamine spike. It is possible, guys. It is possible. Not think about like it is so hard for me to wake up early. I can't do this. Yes, you can't do this if you fell asleep late in the night. Yes, it cannot be possible if you scroll your Instagram, your TikTok all the night. How you will wake up early in the morning when you are doing these shitty things? It's not possible, obviously. So you have to change this thing first in order to develop the thing you assign for yourself. If you want to wake up early in the morning and do workout and go for a walk, then keep things ready at night. Keep your phone away, please. Is it possible for you? Yes, it is possible for you if you made your mind. Is it possible for you if you are very into your growth journey? It is possible for you if you really want to be a consistent person and be in the list of that persons who achieve all the amazing things in their life. But it requires time again. It requires patience again. It requires effort again. Be realistic. Be realistic. It's the only thing. Otherwise, oh my god, you will be the same person you are today. I just can't believe, and I don't understand this thing. One thing I really want to ask from you also, guys. If you are doing effort and if you have, a lot of things into your life, but you do not change, you are the same person when you started your journey, and at the end of the journey, despite achieving some of the things, let's say we talk about our society. We associate success with money. We associate success with the good house, a big car. These are the products. These are not the actual success, by the way. So let's talk about from our society perspective. We associate success with money, with huge amount of money in our bank account, with the good beautiful house in the high paying society, and a beautiful car. If these things are in your pocket, then you are successful, according to our society, not according to me, right? But the person who has all these things into her or his life, but they are at their low vibrational frequency. They don't know how to speak. They don't know how to dress. They don't know how to present themselves in gatherings. They don't appreciate the person who is doing work for achieving their lifestyle. They don't have respect for others. They don't know how to show kindness, empathy, and they are full of self. They are full of don't think other person as humans. Is it worth it? Is this money worth it? Is this house worth it? Is this dream worth it? Dream car worth it? I don't think so. I don't think, because if whatever success mean to you, it's all we can't describe success in only one term, of only associated with only one factor. Everyone has its own definition of success. Everyone has its own opinions about success. It's different from person to person. What you think about success for you, and you are working on it, right? But what's the point if there is no change into your personality after achieving your best self? You decide for yourself. After achieving the success, you decide for yourself. You assume for yourself. After achieving that future self, you assume for yourself. But you are not the changed person. You are the same one with the same low scarcity mindset personality. Is it worth it? I don't think. It's all going vain. I think most important, if you are in your journey of success, of journey of improving, your personality will reflect all these things. Otherwise, waste of time, waste of everything, waste of personality. So what's the point? What's the point of achieving all the things when you cannot change from where you started and where you are right now? These things should reflect into your personality. If you are in your improving journey, it will reflect into your personality that yes, you are improving from the person you were yesterday. You are improving for the person you were 1 year ago, 1 month ago. This should reflect into your personality. For that, you have to be very mindful, kind, and be very aware about growth mindset. There's also one video on growth mindset and scarcity mindset you can watch on my YouTube channel, right? If you want to, of course. Then you have to be very aware, you have to be very mindful about consumption of things for your mind. What you are watching into your accounts, what persons you are following, what person you follow. Be very careful about that. Surround yourself with the person surround digitally as well as manually, which helps you to think like the best version of themselves, who think you like, who force you, whose community. When you are with that sort of person who have very great aura, personality, they are very grateful and successful in their lives and are good humans. They aim big. They have a lot of experiences in their life to share, which help you to achieve something good, to become the best human. So you have to be very aware about whom you are, from whom you are with, what sort of friends you have, because it's very important. Who you become, it's a huge part of your surrounding. Who you become comes from the surrounding. So be very aware about what people you choose, what people you follow, and what people you listen, right? So I think that's all for today. I'm really happy to share all these things with you. And if you are here right now and watching this video, I love you guys. You are the real one. And I would love and I would appreciate that if you tell me about any of your opinions and how you are working in your goals, what you learned from this video on my comment box. I would love to read all your comments and connect with you guys. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you and I can't wait to see you in the next one. It's Rinspire, the community which inspire all of us, right? So for now, I have to say all of you a very goodbye. Wait to see you all in the next video. Don't forget to take care of yourself. For now, have a good day. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.